It's been 9 months and 16 days. That's how long I've been out here. So long I've been surviving since everything. I've been too scared to touch this journal for so long, too scared to relive the past. I didn't think I'd make it this far, but I don't know. I thought I'd just end up like Jack, opt out. I don't know if I wanted to live after everything fell apart. Didn't know if I wanted to be alone again. If I could be alone again. Today I finally feel like things are actually coming together. Like I'm not just surviving anymore. Like I can actually start living. Like I can live here. The animals, they've kept me sane all this time. I know they've kept me fed too, but keeping them alive, that's what's given me purpose. Winter's here now, and they need me to keep them protected, keep them fed, keep them alive, just like I need to for myself. I have the safety of this place, everything being organized, secure. It's been a good thing for my brain. It's helped me just relax my head a bit. Can finally start keeping track of stock. I don't know if I really need to go out there anymore. I don't know if I need to find somewhere else new to live, or if I just wait out my old age here. It's been the perfect place for almost half a year. I don't know if I can just walk away. Winter's here. Preparations need to begin. If this place holds up, what more do I need? Or do I just get by? I don't know. Winter is absolutely well and truly here. There's snow on the ground. We are down to -8. The wind chill is through the roof. And yeah, things just aren't looking too clever. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, ladies and gents. It is Vorand here, and today I'm not 100% sure what the plan is. I think first things first, I'd like to get this place cleared out just in time for winter. I can't see the cow. Where's Agnes? Where does she go? Ah, hidden perfectly behind the tree. Nice, she's buried in there somewhere. But yeah, I think first things first, we need to pull this place apart. I did kind of want to get started on the farm, but I guess there's not really much point until summer. I think the next natural step is to go and bag the big van and get ourselves sorted in time for big truck day. I've got a lot of just mess that needs to be done, and getting a big vehicle to be able to shift about that mess is probably going to be the easiest way, without question. I think I've got a couple of bags outside. Don't know what I'm taking that. So yeah, I reckon we could actually do a big trip down to the far away lands of the camping store. Remember that van we found on like episode maybe 15? I kind of want to bring that home. I think that's a good way to go today. There's one big van that we need to get rid of, and it probably potentially has a battery. There's another heavy vehicle down towards the place where we found the cow. I think that is like perfect condition, so that would definitely have a battery. And there's just a few other spots dotted about that I think have big vehicles in. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, we just need to try and track one of those down, basically. Whichever one has the best condition and kind of best value for energy expended getting it is going to be the one. I think we get today out of the way, wait out the just storm that's brewing. It's not very pretty. And yeah, go get to it. I still haven't found the emergency broadcast radio either. Wouldn't mind finding that. It'd be nice to know, actually just try and predict the weather, I guess. Would be nice to try and grab some sheets whilst we're on the move as well, so we can start building up our log store. But yeah, otherwise, it's just going to be a fairly cruisy day, I think. Just get ahead of everything. Everything that we can, anyway. Clear out some of these logs, get rid of the dung, start building these bad boys up. It's a whole lot of just winter prepping, really. I guess it's summer prepping. Yeah, kind of 50-50, a little bit both. Now this is a lot better. We're at -6, it's still super cold, but it's better, a whole lot better. This place, or this truck, is still heavily overloaded, but we should be able to go and at least pick up a battery. I think we've got a screwdriver with us. Yeah, screwdriver is in tow. We just need to go and crack on, really. I think I'm going to head for the car that's a little bit further down the road, the one that's been blocking our way for pretty much ever. Every time I've drove past it, I say, I need to get a seat for this thing. Every time I see a seat for it, don't pick it up. I know, how stupid can you get? But yeah, it's fairly close. We just need to kind of get there. It's going to be a lot harder with all the snow. Can't quite see the road anymore. And the overgrowth feels like it's starting to begin again. So yeah, we need to be vigilant. We need to stay frosty and don't have a smash, basically. There's a good little crash. Game is still trucking along, slow and steady. It's almost a bye-bye baby rabbit. So cool to see them all just moving through the snow though. Does look class. Thinking about it, that could probably be the product of one of the strays that got away. I think maybe 10 of them broke out. Could even be a little bit more. And most of them went wild within like 2 days. So yeah, there's a chance that we have sort of started a budding civilization of rabbits in our local area, which is quite nice. We are kind of the saviour of the end of the world. It's quite a nice feeling. I'll take that. A beautiful bridge just gets more beautiful in the snow. Love it. Really do love it. I like that they've got the edge of the water snow free as well. Almost like the water is kicking up and fighting back. That's pretty cool. I've never noticed that before. It's a nice touch. Right. Can we... It's a very, very battered battery. Nowhere to repair that either, is there? No, thing may as well just be scrap. But as long as it charges and holds a charge, that's the important thing. Let's maybe just try and carefully spin round. Not write the car off in the process. But yeah, I'm thinking snowplow, hood, armor, roof rack, just ready for the end of the world, I guess. We are going to build an absolute ram. It's going to be great. I'm so excited. It's our first wilderness said in these parts for a very long time. Almost feels right to take care of him. Where have you been, dude? Struggling out here somewhere. Poor fella. We are back and better than ever. We just need to dig out that battery charger. I'm pretty sure it went... Okay, there we go. I was going to say I'm pretty sure it went in the back, but definitely not. Do you know, it's nice that this is no longer an obstacle because we can just drive around it. Had a comment the other day about... well, just me being lazy, really. And I completely forgot we just dumped that thing there and left it to just live, I guess. Live right in the middle of the road. Right. Let's just hope and pray this thing fires up in no time. Completely forgot we've got the lever out here too. Small lever drying rack in progress. It's still got a day left. That's wild. We put that on like 2 weeks ago. That's mad. It's still, yeah, it's got a long old time. That's got a long old time. 2 machetes, a couple of spears. I mean, all we're going to do now is just play the waiting game. I'm going to skip out a few days. I'll see you on the other side. Turns out, these things are like superchargers. This was down at 5 PM yesterday. We maybe left it on for, what, 12 hours-ish? No, not even that by that point. It was like 6 hours. Crazy quick. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Does, however, mean that we need to get ourselves in gear. And we need to get this show on the road. How are we looking for charge or fuel in the generator? 64, that's plenty. That is more than enough. Question is, though... Oh, it's going to be a hell of a walk, isn't it? It's going to be one hell of a walk. Do I want to do the walk? Or do we take the scrap car? Yeah, we're taking the scrap car. That's way too long in the snow. Snow just... Yeah, it'll wipe us out for sure. We do need to get this thing cleared out, though. Get this puppy empty. Get ourselves stacked up and we should be golden. Oh, we can charge the battery now too. Perfect. Guess we get battery number 2 on the go. Remaining 0%. It's annoying because there's a lot of good gear in this car. It would be good to at least strip down what we can. You know, take some windows out and stuff like that. Get that puppy turned on. Just gotta, yeah, clear this bad boy out and then we're golden. I think it was only 1 we needed, wasn't it? 21 space or something? 21 space. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the baseball cap too. What a great cap. I love it so very much. Look at it. How cool is that? It's a little brown cap. I want one. Except for the old, I've never noticed on the 3D image, the tiny little duck bill that hangs off. How funny. I think we have all the car tools down there, but I'm going to take them anyway. Just in case. I'm pretty sure we left everything that we need in the other truck. So this car's got some pretty good tyres, some pretty good... well, just everything, really. It's a good little car. Other than the engine that we've basically written off, it's actually really good. Really good. I might... is the other car fueled up? I feel like it might be. Yeah, I feel like it could be. I'm going to fuel this bad boy up anyway and then just, yeah, drain at the other end. But otherwise, I think we're good to go. I feel like the battery is probably charged enough and we should just be able to crack on. Hopefully. I'll grab some food before we leave. I don't think we're going to need too much for the road. 40%. We got time. But I'll sneak 10 carrots along with us anyway. I reckon that's probably the best idea. 48%. Should we just fly through? Could even do some meditation. Get ourselves clear of that agitation. Sort us right out. Almost 80%. That's perfect. I did grab a spear, so we are speared up, ready to go. Let's go hit the road. I don't think there's anything left inside the car. Nah. Pretty much nothing at all. One battered engine though. Oh, it's still nippy. Oh, I forgot how much I miss these cars. It's nice having a wagon, but, you know, a little whippersnapper. Always fun. It's quick too. Man, I'm going to miss this. At least we know where it is. It may not come back with us, but it's there. If we ever want to, you know, hike back and take it. It's there and right for the taking. Right, let's get on the road. Let's get moving. We'll have this truck back by probably tomorrow, to be fair. 3 PM. Terrible time to actually start this journey, to be fair. But I'm sure we'll be alright. We'll figure it out as we go. We're speared up. We're fooded up. We should be alright. As long as we don't crash this car and write it off, I think everything else should just be pretty cruisy. Wishful thinking, eh? So far we've had 2 cutouts and it feels like I'm driving my car and it's wonderful. I'd probably feel more at home in this little beast than I do in the other car. How wild is that? Strange how the old brain works. Give me something brand new and I'll be like, this is nice, but give me a little beater that I've got to take off the road and fix every month and I'll just fall in love with it. It's great. It's so good I almost don't want to get rid of it. All of this for a brand new van. Kind of feels wrong. Feels like I'm going against my own nature, but end of the world kind of calls for different means, doesn't it? It's not going to be parts forever. Not going to be parts forever. Ooh, scary. It's crazy how different the world looks when it's snowy. Do you know what I mean? This corner, I always know where it is. It's always such a good corner. But this time, being out here without being able to see the roads, I literally had no idea where I was. Really weird. I really didn't like it at all. Did also have a thought as well. We could maybe swing by the army surplus store since we're down this part of the world. I don't really have weapons. Probably not the best idea. Nah, we'll just head straight back home. We can always do that later. I would very much like to get some guns underway. I've got so many guns down at March Ridge. I kind of think once we kit this car out, we can head down to March Ridge. We can try and maybe take it over. See how we go. I wouldn't mind seeing what the bunker's like and seeing if it does seem feasible for a late game base. Or if it's even worth moving. I quite like the setup that we've got. It's so hard because I've built like the perfect base for long-term survival that I don't really want to leave it behind. As nice as it would be to have somewhere just completely established and, you know, underground, out the way, and you can just come up to the surface every now and then to check out crops. You know what I mean? One entrance, one exit. Kind of feels right. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. At the same time, it kind of feels wrong to leave everything behind. Not sure. I'll make a plan, I'm sure. I always forget just how many Zeds trickle out when you move a car. I think that's the way we want to go. Yeah, this place was like dead quiet once upon a time, but as soon as you move a car through literally anything, the amount of Zeds that follow is wild. I don't really want to drive out the other side either because that place is crazy. We went for a little gun run there a long old time ago, and yeah, I don't really want to relive that, I don't think. Why are we so overweight too? Wait. Wait. Oh, man. May have maybe done a little silly. Is that the worn one? That's the one that we want. Car battery sports vehicle. May have maybe done a little silly. Brilliant. Cool. We pulled that out of a truck as well. For some reason it just doesn't work. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well we're doing 2 trips. Doing 2 trips and that is fine. Not doing that other trip today. We need to get some sleep. Otherwise we are going to end up battered. 3 batteries. From 0 to 3 in like rapid time. Is pretty good. I'll take it. But still incredibly frustrating. It's going to be a 2-day trip. It's going to be a 2-day trip. We want that back in the bag. Yada, yada, yada. Let's go get some sleep and we'll try again in the morning. Ah, so annoying. So annoying. Right, we'll try this again, shall we? Let's just make sure that this is actually going to be a heavy battery when it comes out. Heavy duty vehicle. There we go. Cool. Cool. That's so very annoying, but it is what it is. It's fine. I'll get over it, I'm sure. Let's leave that in there. Guess we're not that quick after all. Prepper potato coal. Love it. It's going to be such a cool van. I'm so excited to bring it home. Yeah, we haven't got the lug wrench. It's the only thing we don't have. Does it have gas? Sure, I did fill it up. No, not really. Not really. Ah, there's a little car we could pull apart. Windshield's battered. I mean, having a little bit of windshield is better than no windshield, right? And we are on the right window, I believe? No, it'll be the left. Front window. Oh, okay, they are just universal. Cool. Let's get those back to base and, yeah, just start this drive all over again, I guess. Brilliant. My favourite part of the day, actually. Doing the same thing twice. Man, I love repeating processes. Terrible time to break down. Oh man, this is what we like. Secure cars. Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely need to sling some engine parts in this. That was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I don't know where all of these Zeds have come from either. Guessing it was just that single... Oh no, it's this spot. That's the old housing estate that we were trying to get into. That'll do it. Yeah, we definitely need engine parts. Like, ASAP. Cannot be taking these bigger risks. I'll try and... Well, I might just sling 1 in. Maybe 2. I thought she had a bag on then. Got my hopes up just a little bit. Yeah, I reckon maybe 1 or 2 just to bump up the HP, I guess. Get it that little bit better. And I could probably live with that. Definitely not worth... As a tree down there. Definitely not worth breaking down every 5 minutes, especially when you're due a crowd. Scary times. Immediately cut out again. Brilliant. We made it full circle. And it's raining. It was a good time to get back home. So we might actually just top off our water collectors before winter truly kicks in. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Right, let's... Oh, don't tell me I left it behind. No. Oh man. My heart just dropped. Not gonna lie. Definitely felt it go just a little bit. Right, let's link you up. Connect the heavy and turn that puppy on. Lovely. Right, we're finally cooking. Finally gonna get some goodies out of it. Is there a sack over here? Sack of sand. Cool. Kinda thought I might need to just sack up. Just in time for next summer, I guess. Or at least next, like, growing season. Get some farms underway. Yeah, we can worry about that later. That would be a good job for another day. As for this, however, engine is at 4%. Damn, I'm surprised the thing even started. That's wild. That's lost like 8% just on the drive. Let's grab maybe 3. I don't know how many we're going to need, I'm not going to lie. Could have sworn we had 10 like 2 seconds ago. Ah, they'll be in different crates. We'll take 3. Sling up what we can with 3. And then figure it out from there. Have we read the book? Yeah, up to level 8. Not bad going, that. Not bad at all. I wish this is how cars worked and you could just pull random engine parts from other vehicles. Would make life a whole lot easier. 13%. Take it and be happy, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure it'll work out, wouldn't it? Sure it'll work out. Thought I'd just check out this bad boy whilst we're here as well. Still got 15 hours. No stress. Ridiculous, isn't it? It's got 16 hours. We last checked that, what, 2 days ago? And it had 20 hours left? Man, that's slow. It's incredibly slow in the winter. That's wild. We've also got way too many guns and weapons. We need to crack on. Big time. I need to put all of this to use, so I reckon we just go to town with a Beretta. We got a little bit more to go for aiming level 4. There's probably not much point taking it up to where we're going, but... Unless we do take the detour. Let's just pull the map up real quick. So we are here. I believe this road does take us down. Yeah. Deerhead Road. That's the one that I normally follow. If we follow this the whole way down through and then take a left, we will end up where we want to go. We're going to need an axe. Most importantly. There's one on the ground, isn't there? Just out here. Gonna need an axe, more importantly than anything, and potentially some weapons to get ourselves going. I'll sling both the bags in the back of the car too. And then we are pretty much everything we need up. 12% fuel in the other car. The van. It's a decent gas tank, so it shouldn't really falter. We'll keep the rest of the gear just for the road. These can actually go onto this car, can't they? Yeah, they can. Yeah, I reckon that's a good idea. We can kind of just kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. Can we fit you? There we go. I don't know if we can repair windshields or not. Oh, it's a rear window. Oh, that's annoying. At least we got a spare part. We love spare parts. But yeah, I think if we can maybe pull this off in one fell swoop, be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. And then we can come back, we can repair the thing up, we can get it fixed up and refit it with some new gear, I guess. Get the roof rack, get the plough, so on and so forth. For now, though, 320. If this is done, I'll go. If it's at 20%, I'll leave it. Yeah, we'll leave it. I reckon we snooze the night, wait out the chaos, and then tomorrow morning we get up and go. Sounds like a plan to me. Right, we're batteried up. We are speared up. I guess we just need to get the generator fueled up, and then we'll be good to go. All in a day's work, really. Our lever is just not quite ready. It's really annoying. I would have loved it for this trip. Get the groin armor, get the neck armor, and just kind of be done with it. But yeah, not quite going to have that luck, I don't think, which is a shame. But yeah, we can cross that bridge when we get there. For now, though, guess we begin drive number 3. What? That's why. That's why we were so overloaded. Just kind of made a weird noise. It worked. It worked. Right, let's get out of here. Let's equip you, drop our weight down below our second mark. Let's do it. Let's go do the thing. Would be a good time to bring the trailer, but I'm sure it'll be alright. We'll go over it. Second time around has been a whole lot slower. I won't lie. This journey is just so very long. So very long. It's a bit of a killer, but we're almost there. It is kind of the home stretch from here. All we need to do is grab the truck, sling a battery in there, and then go for an adventure. It's going to be quite a fun adventure too, I think. It's gonna be a bit of a job. I think that town has gotten a whole lot busier too, but the gear that we should hopefully receive out of it should be worth all of the aggro. Like 100% of it. I don't really doubt it for a second. We've had a whole lot of luck with ammo. I think the ammo spawns have been set slightly higher, so that's probably why. But yeah, it's been good. It's been really good. I think once we do pull it off and we can get back to base and we can get settled, we'll kind of hold out until, well, whenever works really. Probably when the sun starts coming up a bit earlier. March, maybe? April? And then start pushing into March Ridge. I'm gonna fly through the months very, very quickly, I think. It's kind of just got to go by in a flash. There's a little bit of homework I need to do and just stuff to get caught up with at base. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can drag those out for as long as possible whilst making them as quick as possible, and hopefully have winter done in just a few episodes. As long as everything goes to plan, we should be pretty solid, realistically. Hopefully, anyway. I think we missed our entrance. I don't think there's one further down, but we can kind of make one work. Hell yeah. Straight on through. Too easy. Right. Second time is the charm. Ah, I cannot believe we had to do that trip twice. Almost out of gas as well. It's a little bit more wearing than I thought it would be. Okay. First things first, let's get the battery in. Most importantly. And then second, we need to, I guess, siphon all the gas. There we go. Beautiful. Ah, it's so nice to see it all coming together. So nice to see it coming together. Let's get the hose out. Yeah, siphon as much as we possibly can. Ah, it's almost full. It's actually a lot more than I thought I'd get out of it. Nice. You got any gas? Nah. Here's a gasless motor. One gasless car, please. 131. And that's without any additions. That's already more? No, not quite more. Not far off more than what we have in the car, though. I think we've got 180 total in the car with 130 roof rack. That's wild. We're going to have so much space. We're literally going to be able to take on the world. That's nuts. I love that. Can we just sling that whole bag in there? If we drop that. Shift you in there. Nice. Right, is there anything else we need to take? Batteries, I guess we don't need that one. Thing's basically gone. Take the working one, however. Definitely didn't need to bring a second. Yeah, kind of a pointless endeavour, that. Tyres, I wouldn't mind having. They do weigh a lot, and then the suspension we could probably take too. Rear windshield could be handy. Just grab the tools. I guess since we're here, we may as well just take the engine parts too. How did we get? 2? Ah, not bad. We put 2 in. 3 in. Got 2 in return. Perfect. Question is though, can we load all of this in the car? Or have we just made a terrible decision? There's only one way to find out. Jack is in, lug wrench in, and a wrench in. So what do we need? Windshield. We don't need most of these tyres. I think that was only the one tyre we needed. And it's just maybe some suspension or brakes. No, we don't actually need any. Cool. Okay, we have got plenty of space then. Class. 50... Well, just over 100. Just under 100, sorry. It's not bad. It's not bad. Right, let's go track down this next road and get ourselves on the move. Just underweight, which is good. Imagine. Imagine if I didn't have the hot wire skill and we just did all of that. Left ourselves stranded. God, that would suck. Right, any extra fuel we can get on the road is going to be a blessing too. Speaking of. Perfect. And some peanut butter. Brilliant. Right, that came in handy a lot faster than expected. Lovely, and thank you kindly. Damn, we need to do this more often. Being that well prepared is probably the best thing I've ever done. What a time to be alive. Okay, now to find this next road without ending up deaded. Very deaded. I think it is this one. Yeah. Could even try and stay at that house in the corner. Maybe. It could work. Probably won't work. Nah, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. It's not too far out. Hopefully we don't run into too much chaos. With any luck, we don't run into any broken down vehicles. Speak of the devil. She shall appear. I did the silly thing and didn't bring any welding gear. That kind of rhymed. I think this crossroad would come down this way. Should theoretically... Oh, no way. There's a whole lot of deer. Oh, I love it. It always makes me happy seeing wild deer. I don't know why. Always gets me on edge because they could just at any moment swing a right and run directly in front of you. But yeah, it's always nice to see, and it kind of feels like we've gone the wrong way. Not gonna lie. Feel like we're pushing through into a whole lot of nothing here. Yeah, I might turn around. That placement could honestly not be any better. He's done incredibly well. And that also looks really cool. I don't remember the front side of that having any sort of gear to it. Nice. Thanks, Abe Eccles. You're a man of just grandeur. You really were. A rolled cigarette too. What a lad. Right, let's grab you. Hurricane lantern. Could be quite cool for back at base. Anything in the tent? A compass. We don't need that. Do need this out of the way though. Also need you out of the way. Sling it on the side of the road. There we go. And we continue. It's nice having more sacks. I feel like the more we get of those, the better. Just realised we're not even in the driver's seat. I'm tapping W trying to start the whole time. Nothing. Brilliant. I don't think we're too far out. We could still have a little ways to go, but oh man. Brilliant. I think we're due a restart. Starting to get a little bit jumpy. Just a little bit. Ooh. That could have some good gear. Maybe. If not, I'll have engine parts at least. Might not even have engine parts. Nah, below 10%. Classic. Nice keyring. Ooh. That's a first. Everything we already have. Brilliant. Still. Burger, there's dinner, and we'll take that for lunch. Lovely. I think we've made it. There it is. There it is. Right, I think that's probably the best time to love you and leave you. It's going to get very, very dicey from here. We've already got some attention. Ah, it's going to be busy. It's going to be very busy. I'm very excited. Oh no. A terrible time for that to break. See ya. Right, I think on that stellar note, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Ah, it's going to be a busy few days. I'm so excited. But yeah, for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks for supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.